Hello there! Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. If it's been a while since we at least did some Minecraft here, and it's not from a lack of trying. I actually recorded a few videos, but I messed them up. Ever since I got this webcam thing, I kind of needed to learn how to record things differently, and I'm getting there. So the fact that you're watching this kind of proves that I kind of got the hang of it now, I hope. Anyways, I hope you had a Happy New Year. And let's just slide something in here real quick. There we go. So this was recorded back in 1.14. I actually built this a while back, and I thought you should just quickly see the time lapse here. But now the rest of the video is in 1.15.1 because things changed. And actually, when I hit the 100 subscriber count a week or so, maybe a bit more back, I actually did this 100 subscriber video in Minecraft where I flew around on my elytra finding bees, because it kind of correlated quite well with that I was doing my first 1.15 video. But I messed that up as well. So let's just quickly slide back in here. Yeah. So I'll get back to the bees in a moment, but the time lapse you just saw showed you that I was building this room here. And basically I was on Reddit at some point and I saw this guy posting this awesome picture of a video he made in a mountainside in Minecraft, of course. And I was like, I want to do that. And this is definitely not as epic as the one he did, but you know, you work with what you got, and I needed the resources to make it even bigger than this, and I didn't want it to be that big anyways, and I suppose his skills are way better than mine. Anyways, after that I decided I want a different room, or another room. So I have the red room and the blue room. I don't really have an idea what to use it for yet. I have some storage room and nothing in it really, but I kind of just like that we can enjoy the view from here. So maybe we should quickly run outside to see if or how it looks outside. I am just taking out my sword because I tend to get jumped by creepers a lot out here. I think they're still spawning up there and sometimes also up here, and yeah, that's one there right there. Sometimes they actually fall down and scare the big Jesus out of me. So let's just mix that up. Yeah, let's leave it there. I am actually in the process of removing gravel, but I will get back to that later in this video. First off, you just wanted to have a look at this. So I kind of used the what you call the oak wood, and did the ones where you have the bark all the way around, and then I used these dark oak stairs to make the edges a bit less jagged. Also here, I actually this waterfall here wasn't as big in the beginning. Trying to remember, it's a while since I did this, but I remember doing a bit of digging up here because things needed to look a bit more natural, and then I decided to make this waterfall bigger, and I kind of like that it floats in front of the window here. Maybe we can take a look at that from the inside later again. But it's not that spectacular, but I just kind of like it. It's an attempt to make things look, you know, a mixture of natural and artificial at the same time, and I think that's decent. And I actually just noticed that we can actually see some stone here. I don't want that. Let's just hide that real quick. It's because I have a stone wall in here, and the idea is you're not supposed to see it from out here. So that's nice. We just caught that at least. Okay. Anyways, maybe we should actually let's take Milo out for a spin, or for a walk. Come on, Milo. We never bring you out because I'm way too careful, so I think that's about to change. You need to get your exercise. So get out here, close the door so we don't get any unwanted visitors while we're out. So, up here. As I said, I've been recording a few videos, so I might be saying things I already put out and things I have not put out. But I have plans for this area. Initially, I really liked the idea that you can kind of see the burn marks and scorch marks and everything here. But I don't think it's pretty. I think it's interesting maybe, but it's not really, doesn't really fit So at some point I will be removing all the burn marks and scorch marks and making this into a nice garden that kind of fits better with our spheric aquarium here. Anyways, let's go up here because bees. So let's see, there should be, yes, there's a bee there, and I think there should be at least another bee, one more bee somewhere around here. Well, I know there's 2 bees at least. Oh yeah, no, that's the dog. So yeah, we have a few bees around. So my idea with this place is actually I want to replace all this gravel with grass. I already tried to make this place look a bit prettier by putting in like these lampposts and the grass on the side here and stuff, but it's really boring and grey to look at, even up here. So my idea is that I will remove all the gravel and I will stash it because we can use it for concrete, and then I will replace it with grass, and then I will be planting flowers and some trees all over the place here. So the idea is that all of this, maybe not over here, I kind of like this mountain here, but all of this will be grass. And then I will put out bees all over the place. And to get the bees, so what I did, I mentioned this video where I flew around with the elytra that I never got out. So I flew out the moment I updated to 1.15. I took my elytra, went out flying, and hunted for bees. And I still remember finding 3 hives, but apparently I only found 2. So I put them up here. I harvested them with Mr. Silky here, and when you harvest them with Silk Touch while the bees are inside, they actually, you get them with you. So I know I have 2 bees around here somewhere, and then in order to build beehives, we're not going to do that yet because I want to terraform this area first, but we might as well start getting the honeycomb. But in order to do that, we place a fire down here. I suppose a lot of you guys already know this, but this pacifies the bees, which ensures that they don't attack when I start to harvest their honey, or in this case their honeycomb, which I will do with the shears. If you use a bottle on it, you'll get the honey instead. So let's see, there's a honeycomb there and 2 here, so 3 honeycomb. That's not bad. And then I'll just quickly remove this again so we don't disturb the bees. And let's just put it back where I found it. Where did it go? Am I blind? Yeah, well, I probably am. Oh, well, it needs to be over here. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right there in the middle. God damn it. Okay, so we put it here. I kind of like having it around, just so whenever I need to harvest, I can just put it over there, boom, and then harvest. Anyways, so this honeycomb here, I'm gathering it. Whenever I go by, I harvest honeycomb if there's like available space. So the idea is we can build our own beehives and we can breed the bees, and eventually we'll have more and more bees. So my dream is to have this whole area here full of bees and flowers, and maybe even have small patches of crops, because when bees interact with the crops, they grow faster. I don't want this to look like a farm. It has to be like maybe a park-like thing, so we can have like small, fireplaces and benches and stuff around. We'll see how it goes. I will not be doing this, all of this right now, because it'll take quite a while, and I'll probably be recording a time lapse of me kind of clearing up this whole thing, because I want to remove most of the gravel and replace it, as I said, with grass. I'll not be digging like all the way down. I'll just, carpet it with grass on top of these things, but might as well remove all the gravel that I need while doing it. Kind of to make like 2 birds with 1 stone, I suppose. Anyways, while we are here, we should check in on our aquarium. It's been quite a while since I've been there. And let's see. Yeah, and talking about this whole, removing the impact crater and replacing it with like a garden. I'm probably planning to do that up here as well. Especially because what really bugs me every time I go in here is that this it's diagonal in terms of this path here. I want the door to be here. So initially this was like some impact damage, some structural damage of impact when this thing crashed, but I think I want to fix that. And also, I still need to fix this in here, actually, because let's just bring out our sword just in case. There are still monsters spawning in here, and I've been jumped by a few creepers and other zombies and stuff a few times. Anyways, let's just check that our fish are still here. And it seems like it. We have a puffer fish there. Let's get too close to that one, yeah. And a lot of tropical fish. I love the tropical fish. That's a really nice addition here. We have some salmon and more puffer fish. And it would actually be pretty cool to get like squids and dolphins in here. And I've actually seen that there's a pretty cool trick you can do that involves the leash and the elytra to get dolphins transported over long distances. And at some point I will be doing that. It looks hilarious, a bit difficult, but if we could manage to get like a dolphin in here, that would be amazing. Maybe if we could get one of each sea creature, at least one of each sea creature in here, except maybe for the guardian, then that would be really cool. Okay, it's getting dark and I have Milo outside with me, so we should probably go back inside. Milo, come here. Don't blow up. I can't really replace you if you die. And why is this stone not the same as the others? Do I have? No, I don't have. I need to replace that at some point. I don't know what happened here. That is quite weird. Okay, let's... Okay, come Milo. Let's go inside. Come on in. That's a good dog. That is deserving of a dog treat for sure. That is good behavior. Come here. Yeah, good dog. And sit down and move down there. Awesome. Hi, Bob. Yeah, maybe we'll take you for a spin at some point too. So if you remember, we did this Hall of Subscribers a while back. And I haven't really added many names to it. So if you want your name in here, just leave it down in the comments and I'll put it up. And also, once in a while, I will put up names of people I think that deserves it. People from the YouTube community. And today, I think we should add Granny Gamer here. And who is Granny Gamer? By her own words, she is a mature YouTuber and she's from Australia and she plays a lot of different games. Lately I've seen her play GTA 5 and I saw her do some Mass Effect. She also did The Long Dark a while back. She did quite a bit of that. And most of the things she do is live streaming. And also she's a really nice person, and once a week she does this shout out thing where she kind of tries to support other YouTubers and make shout outs for them in the live stream, and I think that's really amazing. She's doing a lot of good stuff for the YouTube community, so I will leave a link to her channel down in the description down below, so you should definitely check out if you don't know her. So pop in and say hi from me as well. Anyways, I just quickly wanted to have a look out this window before we end the episode. Hello, Mr. Skellington. And here we can see the waterfall going down here. It's not something really spectacular, but I kind of like it. It's like, feels like we are inside the mountain and not that the mountain is outside us, if that makes sense. Like that, kind of to give it like this natural feel without really being it. Anyways, I think that was it for this episode. So, if you are new here, do consider to hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps out, and also it allows you to continue on a nice adventure here. So, I know I've been a bit dormant with the whole Minecraft thing, and there's been like this whole New Year, Christmas period, but there'll be more, don't you worry. Also, soonish I'll be start doing Terraria videos as well, and there'll be more Pokemon. We are also having this project going on the side with this game we are trying to do, this tactical RPG, but I'll leave a whole video for that on its own a bit later. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and do remember to leave a like down below as well, or even a dislike, because who knows, if you don't like what I'm doing here, you can do that, but at least tell me what I can do better or what you didn't like, because I'm here to improve. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and you'll see me in the next video. Bye!